morning. It's Friday, August 9th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. On at least 5 occasions, vice presidential nominee Tim Walz hosted a Muslim cleric who celebrated the October 7th Hamas attack on Israel. Asad Zaman of the Muslim American Society of Minnesota joined other Muslim leaders in May of 2023. They met with Walz's gubernatorial office in Minnesota to discuss mosque security. Zaman also attended a May 2019 event Walz hosted for Ramadan. Walz's ties to Zaman could serve as problematic baggage for the Minnesota governor as he campaigns. Zaman said on October 7th of last year he stands in solidarity with Palestinians against Israeli attacks. He also uses his Facebook to share official Hamas press releases along with other anti-Semitic content. The Muslim leader reportedly promoted a film popular among neo-Nazis that glorifies Adolf Hitler. There's been a sharp drop in the number of migrants arrested entering the U.S. illegally.
It is a policy choice to open up the American southern border and allow migrant criminals to come into this community and make it less safe.
The Biden administration is now seeing results of the executive action taken back in June. In July, approximately 57,000 migrants were apprehended by the U.S. Border Patrol. The figure is the lowest since September of 2020 during the Trump administration, when close to 55,000 were arrested. The question is, will it continue? A Border Patrol officer told the Washington Examiner anonymously they imagine the proclamation could be lifted if the numbers continue to drop. Trump reiterated his vision for immigration if elected in November.
We are going to start the largest mass deportation in the history of our country because we have no choice. It's not sustainable. And we are going to start with violent criminals.
Former President Donald Trump's attorneys and special counsel Jack Smith requested a 3-week delay in the 2020 election case.
Today, an indictment was unsealed.
The reason cited was a need to further evaluate the Supreme Court's recent presidential immunity ruling. Trump's counsel did not object to the government's request for an extension. Trump said in a statement, it's clear the Supreme Court's historic decision on immunity demands and requires a complete and total dismissal of all the witch hunts. Smith has also faced setbacks in his separate federal indictment against Trump over his alleged mishandling of classified documents after leaving the Oval Office. U.S. District Judge Eileen Cannon dismissed the case on the grounds Smith was improperly appointed by Attorney General Merrick Garland. The decision is being appealed by Smith to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a wonderful weekend.